Chapter 14. The Last 5 Minutes. 5 minutes seemed like longevity, but Thomas wished he had more time. He had been unconscious for over 1 hour. His last memory was yesterday. He was going to the car park when he noticed a white van. As soon as he approached the van, 2 men wearing black clothes and balaclavas opened its sliding door. It happened so fast, they grabbed Thomas, and one of the men put a tissue impregnated with anesthetic on his face. He tried to resist the drug and escape from the danger, but the drug was so intense, his body collapsed. Now, he found himself strapped to a bomb which was going to explode in 5 minutes. His hands were handcuffed round the back of the concrete pilaster. A tight rope was blocking his mouth, impeding any call for help. He was in a deserted car park. Who is behind this crime? Why am I here? I do not have any enemies. Could I have been a victim of mistaken identity? Thomas was very confused. He was a normal man. He and his parents were middle-class workers. They had just enough money to pay their bills. It is not worth asking for a ransom for me. Thomas understood he had been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Tears rolled down his face and his reddish beard, knowing his life was ending very soon. The bomb was ticking the last 5 minutes of his life, and he could not do anything to change that. He started to remember all the best memories of his life. Only one memory emerged, vivid and intense. It was the day when he met Lisa, and he fell in love. He had been single for the past 8 years. His last girlfriend broke his heart, dumping him on the same day that his sister died in a car accident. His life seemed to change for the better since he and Lisa had become a couple. He was blessed every single day. He was telling everyone how lucky he was. Lisa had got blonde, curly hair and green eyes. Her smile is so beautiful and warm. What Thomas did not know was that Lisa had a jealous ex-boyfriend called Jack, who was very possessive and controlling. Her ex did not want anyone to steal his woman. Jack was also a bad man involved in crimes. Lisa was tired of this bad relationship and wanted out. She had dumped Jack. Jack started stalking her, and from one of his friends, he discovered Lisa was dating Thomas. Jack was fuming and organized a vindictive plan to punish Thomas. In his last 2 minutes, Thomas was praying to God. "Oh God, I forgive these 2 men who handcuffed me and strapped me to this bomb. I ask your forgiveness for all the sins I have done in my life. Please tell Lisa I love her with all of my heart." Thomas closed his eyes and was preparing himself to die when he heard some voices. 2 bomb experts disarmed the ticking explosive, and a police officer freed Thomas. Half an hour earlier, the guard of the car park had noticed Thomas and called the police. The guard also described the 2 men driving a white van. Later that evening, Jack and his accomplice were arrested for kidnapping and attempted murder. They spent 10 years in prison, while Thomas and Lisa got married and had a beautiful son.